Hey, before we get started and everything, I just wanted to give credit where credit is due. This campaign is the same campaign that Team 4 Star did in their TFS at the table. The NPCs and the general story will be very similar, but the main characters will definitely change to how things are played. But again, if you rather watch the original, it is in the description. I will post a link to the playlist. So if you're fine with that, go ahead and enjoy the video. Also, I do have to preface this. There will be no money made for this video. I never intended on it to begin with, but I still want to say that. This is purely for fun. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in and watching.
All of our heroes today will be starting off on the passenger ship the Volton, but that is not actually where our story starts. Our story starts on another ship, named the Sea Griff, with Denkum.
My goodness.
As you look up Denkum, you see around you, it looks to be your brother's ship. You haven't been on it for quite some time.
Okay.
But you can notice that it is, in fact, his. It's been a very long time since you two have had a conversation with just one another.
Okay. Well, I feel like Denkum right now is probably just a little bit like it's tense, you know, like this was never the goal to get here. He's been trying to kind of avoid his family, so he probably has like kind of like not really looking at his brother in the eye or anything, just kind of sitting there.
I think Rocky's going to look at you and say, "Come now, brother. Like, we have not seen each other for some time. Let's just relax and talk about the future events. I know you're going to be setting out on your own soon."
It just never intended to go on another one of my family's vessels, so I don't think I just don't know if this is where I'm meant to be.
You're meant to be wherever you choose. I know that Father has had it against you for some time, but I think you need to move past all that. Who knows how much time you have? Nobody really knows. Better to live your life how you see fit.
I mean, how am I supposed to move past that when that's all I've been... That is what we are valued off of. We are the White Lions, and it's not something we can escape either. I mean, look at us. Our long white hair, how we tie it, how we carry ourselves. That is what we're supposed to be, Rocky.
Rocky's going to stand up from his chair and just kind of walk around. He's going to put his hand on your shoulder and say, "I think you've let this all come too close. Get too close to your heart. Remember one thing about them all. They all mean the best. They're just a little rough around the edges."
Denkum's just kind of like, that, like, you know, like in anime where like a character puts their head down and kind of like overshadows their eyes a little bit, just kind of look down, and he just kind of lets out a little bit of a sigh.
I know it's not the answer you wanted, but you're going to be setting out on your own soon, and you're going to be making a lot of choices for yourself. Just do me one favor.
He looks up.
Rocky looks at you very deadly serious with a very grim expression on his face and just says, "When you see him, give him hell."
Denkum kind of, he like shudders a little bit. His father is what a white lion supposed to be in his eyes, and he just doesn't think he could turn on him.
But, by the way, Rocky, do you know where Lyria is?
I think you'll meet her soon enough. She was very brash in her moving about. Always left awake in her.
She left a note and left. So, even someone who's close to her, she just kind of... I hope it wasn't me, but sometimes I think it was. Well, anyways, I didn't expect this from you, Rocky. I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were probably a little bit more under his thumb. I thought all of them were. So...
Don't you worry. There comes a time when we all leave the wing. Me sooner than the rest. I hope you have fun on your journey. And I wish you well, brother.
As long as I live.
And you wake up.
Oh shit, okay.
Across from you, you see a couple of people in their sleeping bags, but most importantly, you see kind of elven-looking girl sitting in her canoe, just staring off. It's very early in the morning. It's very weird that she's just staring.
Denkum's just gonna shuffle out of bed a little bit, and he's just gonna pull out the letter a little bit that he had from Lyra, and just look at it a little bit, look over at the weird elf. He doesn't know what to say, he just kind of looks over. He's gonna like do a little mutter, but he just stops himself a little bit, just kind of sits in the bed.
We're gonna switch over to Morgana. Morgana, you have been awake for the past couple of hours. You're really not used to the rocking in the boat and the crashing of the waves against the ship. You smell the food coming from the kitchen. It seems like the breakfast is going to be ready soon for those on board. There's a bunch of people around. Across from you, you see a little goblin man, a cloaked woman, it appears, and in the corner, a tiny little kobold with wearing a little coat. It looks like it's adorned with many, many pins. Do you want to do anything?
I'll look out to sea.
You look out, you can kind of see the makings of an island off in the distance, but you are still only the second day into your third day travel. It's going to be a little while before you get there still. Roll me a perception check. Off in the corner, you see another, just a little bard.
I'd like to go speak with him.
Hello, hi, how are you?
What you working at there?
It's just, it's a song that I was taught whenever I was young. I've been trying to get the melody right, but I can barely remember it anymore. It's, kind of goes like, get out of my way. You kind of recognize the melody. If you want to try to fill in the gaps, you could roll a performance check.
Alright.
Holy shit! That's a 19, yeah. You kind of start filling in the gaps, and at first she's telling you, no, that's not quite it, but then you just suddenly get it, and she starts playing along with you. As you're playing along, there's just people around, like other people getting up, noticing it, tossing you some gold. You see the guards tossing you some gold. Roll me one more perception check. You don't notice too much. You just notice that it's quite a bit of gold for like a little tiny performance like this. You're quite surprised by it. I'm gonna say from the you split like, I don't know, you get 50, the other bard gets 50.
Okay, yeah, I was just gonna say I'd give like half of it to the other bard.
Thank you. I've been trying to get that for so long. It's been like a month now.
Nah, don't mention it. I'm happy to help.
If you want, I think breakfast is coming soon. If I can take you over there.
Sure.
And then you guys kind of walk off. Raven or Denkum, do you guys want to leave the bedroom or do anything?
I'd probably like hear the music and go to the main deck to see what was happening.
Let's see. You see just you see a tiefling woman strumming on a kind of instrument that you've never seen before. It is unique in its entirety. Do you want to pitch them some gold? No.
I throw a coin in.
You throw one coin in. As you are performing, Dezz, you're also going to have a little the goblin man come up to you and go, "Hey, that was a nice performance. Do you need someone to like manage talent or something like that?"
It depends who's asking.
Well, I could get you back on shore. I know a couple of people. We could have you spread out real far and wide. We'll get you wherever you need to go.
I'm just gonna watch them and just keep listening.
Now, I can't tell you too much at the moment, but after this ship ride's over, maybe me and you can work out some kind of deal, huh? I've never really seen an instrument like that before.
After thinking about it, I say, alright, Nardley, I'll give you a shot.
Great. Just get back to me whenever, you know? Just as everyone is talking here, you guys hear the ring of the dinner bell, but for breakfast, the breakfast bell. Everyone starts kind of forming a line to get their feast for the morning. You all see, actually, roll me, all of you, a survival check.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's...
15?
No, this is more so.
10.
9.
So, Denkum and Raven, you two have never seen anything like this before, with the person standing behind the cook line. Dezz, you immediately recognize this to be a sea hag. The sea hag just goes,
Come in, get your breakfast. I promise, Grammy makes it good. If you guess the secret ingredient, you get a special prize.
Is it children?
Denkum flips his head around at Dezz. I'm sorry, what did you say?
If you guess the secret ingredient, you'll get a prize.
No. The tiefling.
What?
I asked if it was children.
Well, it's you have to try it first. That ruins the game. And no, that's first strike. You get 2 more chances.
she starts handing out bowls of what looks to be chicken noodle soup.
Denkum will take a bowl, but he's just gonna after that children comment, he's just gonna look inside the bowl and see what exactly is actually he's just gonna look at it and see what the actual contents are.
Roll me investigation.
He's gonna fail this so bad. What am I saying? What am I saying? That's
so
a
yeah,
nat
this
20.
is definitely chicken noodle soup. It's just that there is an extra kind of poultry meat that's not originally there. It's something different than chicken.
He's gonna play around with it a little bit, just picking at the food like a little kid that doesn't want to eat it.
If you want to try to roll to get what the secret ingredient is, you can roll survival. If you're just trying to kind of guess at it, investigation, I would say. But survival would mean that you're tasting it.
Shit.
Yeah, that's definitely a bird in there. One of the better ones you've had too, surprisingly.
My character takes the bowl. Can she smell it?
Yeah, you can smell it. I don't know what. Let's just do another survival for that, I'm assuming.
17.
You recognize the scent of this. You have used this in your cooking before, for sure. So if you taste it, I'm gonna let you get an advantage on the roll. You too, Denkum, if you taste it.
I will taste it.
Roll me. I just need to bring up one of your character sheets so that way I can remember what things to roll.
I think Denkum's just gonna see that everyone else is eating it at this point, and maybe it's not children, so he's gonna probably take a bite too.
Roll me a
9.
Constitution save. Nah, just a normal roll, not a save.
Just a normal. Well,
Yeah, normal Constitution.
Oh, okay.
Do I just click on it?
Yeah.
Where is the constant? Right there. Saving throw modifier. +4.
So, yeah, Raven, you've tasted bird before. That tastes like crab right there. That's crab soup. You know for sure that is crab soup. Denkum, I'm just gonna message you what the secret ingredient is, so that way you don't say it out loud.
Okay. Denkum just has a just his eyebrows furrow in. He's he just looks at the sea hag. And he says seagull. Is it seagull? Is the secret ingredient seagull?
Yes, we have our winner.
She reaches into her bag and she pulls out a black vial shaped in the face of a cat. You now have a vial of cat's grace. After that, everyone kind of starts retiring and doing their own things in the main lounge.
I'd like to ask the other bard what her name is.
My name's Jiraiya. It's very nice to meet you. I live in the town that we're going to, Jahal Cove.
Oh, really? What can you tell me about it?
It's a nice place. It's a nice little port town. It's surrounded almost entirely by swampland, though, and there's pretty nasty things out there. That and, this might not be so much common knowledge, so maybe keep it under your breath, but I think that this might be the last ship for a while, heading in and out.
Oh, I know, Dron. There's no Mozzies there, is there?
No, it's hard to explain. They say something's been, prowling in the waters, attacking people. They want to get it under control before they start sending ships out because they've been losing them. That's why there's so many guards here today.
Right on.
Right on. Denkum, do you want to do anything?
So do any of the people on the ship look like they're cruise mates, like they regular the ship, or like?
Yeah, I didn't place them down, but there are just
Okay.
like some guards walking around.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go up to one of the guards and go, excuse me, are you on the ship often? Or any ship going to Hall's Cove very often?
Yeah, I think I take jobs like these pretty often. The guarding jobs aren't that bad, and honestly, you get food and board as long as with your pay for a little while, so it's kind of nice.
So then, I wish to ask, have you noticed anybody with any kind of like motions to his hair a little bit, like the long kind of ponytail white hair that he has? And he's like, have you noticed anybody else with like white hair like mine? Maybe little rambunctious.
I mean, we get some folks in. I know there was one lady that came in. I know that she got hit by a necromancer, and it turned her hair and face all old and white. Is that who you're looking for?
No. So this is a genetic thing. This is not a necromantic thing.
Oh.
Yeah, but thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem, friend. Just be safe. Keep an eye out.
He nods and just goes to sit like near a post near the water or something.
Raven's just gonna stay by her lonesome and go to like to the edge of the boat, just look over the water.
You just sit in your canoe again, stare out at the window.
Yeah, we're all strangers and we don't want to interact with each other.
We're all strangers who don't want to interact with each other. And you know what, Raven? I think it's as you start staring out at the waters and remembering everything, how far you've come on your journey, you start feeling heat. Just really bad heat from your neck, just right around your neck. Oh my god, that's so hot. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
For
Okay, so as you're staring out the window, you feel your locket around your neck just burn hot. It is swirling, and all of a sudden, it explodes, launching you back to the other side of the boat, crashing into the wall.
Did we hear this?
Yeah, all of you hear just a sudden explosion occur from inside of the like cabin area.
Yeah, I think Denkum's gonna look at the others and start making his way over.
Yeah, you run over. I would say Risf and Red would also probably run over. Scrung probably wouldn't give a fuck. All of you see is Raven is knocked back into the wall as she takes 3 damage.
I think Denkum's gonna go over and like look at her bro, like, is everything okay? Are you alright?
When out of the corner of your eye, you see Skeleton Man emerge.
You will never defeat me, Dooc the Who the hell are you guys? Where the hell are we?
Denkum's just gonna freeze, like he did, like a fucking animal seeing like a predator.
Risf is gonna run up and go, Mr. Rattles, is that you? Why are you on the boat?
My name is Dooc. Who the fuck is Mr. Rattles? That's a dumb name.
Oh god. He kind of puts his hand on his weapon for a second and backs up.
Where the fuck am I? Why am I on a ship? Why are we in the water?
What the hell is that?
You are about a day's away from a little island called Jahal Cove off of the south of the main continent.
Jahal Cove. Oh my god. That's so far away from where I was.
Where were you at?
My lair?
Yeah, but what part of the just north of the continent, middle of it?
Well, yeah, on the north side of the continent. I was there. There was a group of adventurers, and of course, I was giving them a whole spiel, and those bastards just killed me. They didn't even let me monologue.
They killed you?
Yeah. How else do you think I got here?
So you died, and you're here.
Yeah, I'm a lich. Have you ever heard of them?
No? What is that?
Pipes up and actually goes, we actually have another one on the island. He's Rattles that I mentioned earlier.
Can I, as we say that, or Raven says that, can I peek around? Would Raven kind of look like her ancestor?
Roll me a history check. because it's been like 800 years.
22.
Yeah. It's not spitting. It's not exactly the same features, but like whenever you see Raven, you kind of get a glimpse of.
Holy shit. Why did you leave the fucking island? Nobody ever leaves that goddamn island. That's why I sent the fucking locket there. Why are you not on the island?
What are you talking about?
What is anybody
Guys, you
talking
breakfast
about?
yet? I'm starving.
Do liches eat?
I mean, he has an endless keg of ale. Could do it.
That is
funsies.
true. That is true. Riss will just say, if you're the friendly kind, I suppose you should just check in with the guards, let them know, and I suppose you'd be provided a meal after you pay the boarding fee.
Boarding fee? Holy shit.
Yeah, this is a ferry. Everyone paid to be here.
Oh.
You're essentially a stowaway.
What? I didn't mean to. She's the one who left her island.
I'm gonna look at him and go, so this is my fault you're here?
Well, no, but I'm not paying a fee.
Yeah, it's only 15 gold. It's not really that bad.
I'd like to cut in and say, all right, don't get your knickers in a twist. I'll pay for your fee if it's that big of a deal.
It is a big deal. Thank you, Miss Tiefling Lady.
Thank you, Miss Tiefling Lady. You shall become one of my finest servants.
Would you like to join my undead army? You don't have to die just yet.
More of a coming of age thing.
Nah.
Well,
Ask me
unfortunately
again
for
some other
you,
time.
I do not have an undead army right now, so you guys are technically all... I guess you can be part of my undead army if you really want to.
No, thank you.
Riss is gonna just lean over to Dezz and be like, Are you sure about this? We might just want to put this guy in the brig. I don't know.
Nah, he seems harmless.
I am Dooc the Undying! What do you mean, harmless?
I think you might be right, maybe. Just, just in case, carry this with you. And he kind of takes one of the pins off of his jacket and slips it to you.
Can I, try to figure out what it is?
Roll me a religion.
20.
Okay.
This is a symbol of Ludarius, the father of sun and light. Usually he's brought about whenever undead creatures are run amok. It's not enchanted or anything, but may the father's light protect you in case anything goes wrong.
Sick. Thank you.
I think Denkum was just kind of staring at Dooc the entire time. Just like a prey looking at a predator, almost. Just like deer in headlights.
I do keep giving me a weird look.
Your lich, isn't that to be expected?
You've never seen an undead person before?
No, my family, they generally worship Ludarius, so no, I don't think they like undead very much.
Oh, well today's your lucky day because you met the greatest undead of them all! I'm Dooc, by the way.
Yes, I heard.
So, wait, did you come out of my necklace?
I came out of my phylactery, which just happens to be your necklace. It's a long story. Did they ever tell you about anything about the necklace?
No. It was just a gift.
We'll go into details some other time when we're not stuck on a ship together, but it's my phylactery. It's what I come out of when I die.
Got it. Not really, but whatever.
Red's gonna, as soon as she hears that, she's gonna smirk a little and go, so technically, if we just kill you right now, you might be able to skip the whole boarding fee.
Well, then I just come out of the necklace again.
Yeah, but it usually takes a couple of days, right?
Yeah, oh, that's true. We could avoid the boarding fee. But it kind of does still really hurt when I die.
She was holding out a little firebolt in her hand and kind of snuffs it away as you say that. As we all kind of make our way back and Dooc gets acquainted with the guards, they're just going to grill you about your nature. You're going to go on your whole "I am Dooc the wizard spiel, the lich," and then you said you were hungry, so I'm gonna let you make your way over to the kitchen, where Grammy will say,
Oh, a late arrival, heavy sleeper. Please.
No, I just died and came back.
I remember my first time.
I think
Please.
Died before too.
I feel like Denkum would try to get out of earshot of this. Like, he's tired of it already.
Hags don't really die, per se. More just, like, fade away and come back eventually. We're more of a force of nature.
I see. Well, what's cooking, Mama?
Try the secret stew. If you guess the ingredient, you'll get a prize.
I'm gonna try this too.
Roll me a survival.
Ooh, that one.
You try to take a sip of the stew, but from your last encounter with your adventurers, it appears that they stabbed you right through your jaw underneath it, and it still hasn't healed quite properly. So as soon as you go to put the soup in your mouth, it just falls out the bottom.
This is delectable.
I thank you. Would you like to guess at the secret ingredient?
This one will be a constitution roll. I like it. You would have to do this one with a disadvantage since you can't even taste the fucking soup.
Just like a check.
Yeah, just like a, yeah.
8.
Yeah, you definitely think that it's chicken noodle soup, but it's got a bit of a tang to it. You think that there's seaweed in here.
Can I look at the Aarakocra commoner? Did you put Aarakocra in here?
If only he wouldn't let me get any.
Oh, unfortunate. They're the best. I love Aarakocra.
The wings are the best.
After you get your soup, everyone just starts going through their, daily activities, journaling, reading, whatever have you. Dezz, I'm assuming you're just kind of strumming on your guitar.
Yeah, tuning it.
So we're all just gonna make our way to bed now for the night. Everyone's going to sleep. It's late in the evening. You guys have had your dinner. There was no secret ingredient because there's not much pickings back here. When in the middle of the night, you are all woken by the guards and the captain. They are slamming on the doors saying, "Everyone up now. We have a thief on board and we need to know who it is." As he's passing by, he just gives you the dirtiest look, Dooc.
That's upsetting.
He's gonna bring you guys all aboard over into the top side of the ship.
Alexa, anxiety.
And the captain's just gonna go around grilling each and every one of you. Now, I know this is a ferry ship, but we've also been storing some serious cargo. Some of it is missing. I want each one of you to tell me where you've been and what you've been doing throughout the night. I want everyone to roll me a perception check.
6, 21,
You fucking idiot.
17, 18.
Raven, you notice that there is a fog in the air. Most of you notice the fog, but Raven, you notice that it doesn't feel quite natural. It shouldn't be this dense. You should be able to see a little farther out. It feels like it's being made somehow. Denkum, from your roll, you can hear just gently off of the side of the ship what it sounds like cutting waves. It feels like it's getting closer.
I think Denkum is just going to go up. Captain, sir, I don't know if you hear off to the side. There's it sounds like I think a ship coming closer.
That's just what somebody would say to distract me, to throw me overboard.
You don't need to get near the side of the thing to listen. Just listen. That's what I'm asking you to do.
He's gonna roll a perception.
15.
He's gonna look off to the side where you pointed. Oh my gods, you're right. Everyone down! As you guys see as another ship crashes into yours, just splitting into the side of it. Kind of, not really directly like a T-bone, but more crushing up against the side of it so that way people can hop aboard. Out of it you see just orcs pouring out. People are getting fought all across the deck, and you see everyone roll me another perception check.
Yeah, that's very distracting.
Raven and Dez, you both immediately notice that one of the orcs jumps off board and beelines for Scrung, immediately fighting him and toppling him down the stairs. But it almost seems theatrical, like it's staged. There's no way he would have known that he was standing right there through this thick of a fog. You want to risk drag some of the wounded people below the deck, leaving only you guys to face the ones that are above. Alright.
You're standing behind Denkum.
I'm going to manually add you.
Denkum is very frustrated that he's still working. Like, he has to work with you now.
Luke has his hand on your shoulder and he's going, "You have to get them, Denkum."
I think Denkum's gonna look.
You have to get them.
You don't even know my name! I have not told you my name! You don't know my name.
I read your journal while you were sleeping. I'm so sorry. I'm very Sloopy. I'm curious.
Get your hand off my shoulder!
So I added everyone to combat. Do you guys roll your initiative now, Luke, or do I push next?
So I think you can roll for the monsters now, but we can roll initiative for ourselves. You can always roll for us, but it's whether you want to or not.
Go ahead and roll initiative. Okay, roll. Oh wait, I have auto.
Auto for the enemy, and then
Yeah, okay, now it's fixing your numbers.
yeah, so 15. Me and Dooc are tied.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
pretty sure
Nat
you probably
20,
know that.
baby!
Alright. Everyone ready?
Yes.
Let's go!
First up is Raven.
I shoot my longbow at the goblin in front.
Alright, roll to hit.
24.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you hit him, roll damage.
Was that a... No, that was not a crit.
Yeah, you spear him right through the lung. He is barely hanging on after that. He's kind of breathing heavy. It's not looking good.
So...
God, you guys all go first.
Yeah,
You
that's
just fucking
crazy.
slaughter them.
So, question. I can go 30 feet, so I can get up to the goblin. I don't think I have any range.
Yes.
So that I might as well just slice and dice the goblin, I think.
Roll to hit.
Yes. A quick 18. Does a 24 hit?
How do you kill it?
I use 1 health. So I think...
He's at 2 health, but you get a +1 to your hit, I know for a fact, so it's going to kill him no matter what.
yeah, it's 2d6s plus 4, so...
Yeah.
So, Denkum is gonna just jump over the barrel and kind of come rushing at him and slashes his sword right down, like kind of cleaves him sideways in between, like his head, like down his head towards the other shoulder blade.
He just kind of lets out a little gurgle and then falls to the floor.
And
You
he
hear
look,
the orcs from the back just go, "Jesus Christ!
and then
They know how to fight!"
And then he looks
Bloody
at he looks to the fucking orcs and he's like, "Oh shit, there's 3 of them," and he starts to quiver a little bit.
Get his ass!
Yes, my soon-to-be undead loyal servant.
I will not be your dead. Shut up.
Oh yeah, is that it?
I can't do anything else.
Seeing Denkum's brave act of, hero-ness, I'm just going to stand back and shoot a firebolt at Orc.
Alright, roll the hit.
Go.
That one.
So you launch your firebolt at him and he kind of takes his hand and just swats it away off the side of the ship.
Why would you do that?
That was barely fire.
My character whispered herself, "Some powerful wizard."
And I just end my turn.
Alright, Dezz.
Alright, I'm gonna run up next to Denkum. And I'm going to cast Color Spray.
What does Color Spray do again?
You launch a dazzling array of flashing, colorful light. Each creature in a 15-foot cone originating from you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or have the blinded condition until the end of your next turn.
So you can get... If you angle it, you might be able to get A. I'm gonna count it as that kind of touches into his circle.
Alright,
What did you say the Constitution saving throw was?
13.
22.
Okay, I think that one's safe.
15?
Alright. They both just kind of get they both close their eyes and get sprayed in the face, and they're just colorful now.
Do I have any bonus actions?
You might.
You might.
Do you have any like bardic inspirations? You don't.
Yeah, no, I have that. I don't know, I just kind of stand there awkwardly, and end my turn.
All right. You killed me, friend. That was Gricko, you bastard. And he's gonna come up at you, and he's gonna try to. Oh god, give me the stat block, please. Yeah, he's gonna swing at you with his great axe.
Okay. Does not hit.
There's a 12 hit.
No.
Alright, he just takes it and it kind of clinks off of your armor. Next would be Orc B. Morgana, he's going to pick up a javelin off of his back and throw it at Dezz, trying to spear her with it. Will a 11 hit?
It's exactly 11. Does that mean
Yes.
it hits or not?
That hits?
Yes. If it's equal to, it beats it or hits.
Alright. He's going to try to hit you with his spear. Oh wait, sorry. Whoops, that is the wrong thing. Do not use that. Ah, there it is. Surprisingly, that with a worse dice roll, that came out better. He's gonna just like nick you in the arm with it as you start bleeding a little bit, taking 5 damage. Next up, Orc C. He's gonna take another swing at you. Denkum's gonna try to chop you.
That hits.
Does a 17
Yes.
hit?
Yeah,
Alright, let's see it. 12 damage as it cleaves you kind of straight in the collarbone. You weren't expecting him to come up from the side.
And Denkum wins his back.
Alright, now we're back to the top with Raven.
I'm shooting my longbow at Orc C.
19.
Wow, yeah, that hits. Roll me damage for that.
10.
You catch this guy right in the neck. He is currently holding his neck together with his one hand while he's trying to fight off Denkum with the other. Denkum, you are up.
Okay. So, first off, Denkum is going to just brace himself a little bit and kind of like, get his shoulder back up, and he's gonna do as his bonus action a second wind. And I'm gonna mark that off. I get 12 back.
12, goddamn.
Alright, and then I think Denkum is going to look to the others and be like, I'm not sure how long I can hold them off for, but I'm going to try my best. Just do what you can. And he's going to... Which one did D attack?
Orc C.
Orc C? Okay, so
Yeah.
Denkum's going to attack Orc C. Does it 24 hit?
Yeah, that hits. Didn't you say you have a +4 already to your hit?
Yes, so...
Yeah, he does.
No, I have a +6. Well, yeah, +4 damage.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
And then I'm going to action search after that, but do you want to describe the kill or...
Yeah, describe how you're taking this one down.
So Denkum is going to stab his blade into like the neck of Orc C and just kind of break it out and swing at Orc A for another attack with his action surge.
I'm not sure how long I can hold them off. Kills one, wounds the other.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, a 17 hits.
All right, and then I do 11 damage.
Yeah, you definitely take a chunk out of him. He's looking a little winded after that. Who are you people? This was supposed to be a simple job! As it switches over to Dooc.
Here. And I'm going to answer back to the orc. These are my loyal undead servants. You're fighting Dooc the Unkillable! And then
I
I'm
really
gonna
hope
cast...
you die this fight, just because that'd be so funny.
I'm gonna cast a magic missile at a 2nd level. And I'm going to put 1 on Orc A and 3 on Orc B.
Okay. Tell me the damage on those.
So for Orc, the first one, 5 damage.
He's dead. You cast it and it just obliterates him into atoms. It's the same one that swatted your firebolt away earlier too, so he just put his hand up to like stop it again and it just like disintegrates him.
Ash baby.
Yeah. He's looking charred. He's looking definitely charred. Dezz, it is your turn.
gonna hit him with that vicious mockery.
What do you say to him? You have to come up. I'm only making you do this because since you're playing a bard and half your gimmick is insults, if it's a good insult, I'll let you roll advantage.
Alright, give me a minute. I say, your parents probably change the subject whenever people ask about you.
My parents are dead. Oh wait, did vicious mockery just hit?
Oh yeah, that
No.
it's a wisdom saving
Yeah, it's a
throw.
saving throw, right?
Oh, okay. Let me do
13.
that. Disadvantage. Yeah, he fails and he just starts crying, folding up on the floor. He's not dead, but he's definitely just sitting there, like bawling on the floor. He's subdued by all measures. Here's the choice, right? You guys can investigate what Scrung's doing, go downstairs and see what's happening there, or you can go to the other side of the boat.
Are we still in combat right now? Or?
No,
Okay.
I want to check on that little fella.
we can also split up during this too. That is a thing that we can do
Okay.
if two people want to go. Are we agreeing to check on Scrung?
I don't think Denkum knows why, but yeah.
As you all come down, I'm gonna say that Dezz, you're probably leading the charge here. As you're coming down the stairs, you can all hear the talking between the two of them. It sounds like they're fighting. They're still fighting. The Orca chimes in and says, "You know, Scrung, it was never really about you. It's easier with you out of the way. It's what the boss wants, really. Not up to me." Scrung will just reply back. Do any of you want to walk around the corner and see what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll me a stealth check.
19.
Yeah, you are quiet as a mouse. No, Scrung can see you. He sees you in the background, but the orc does not notice you.
Denkum's gonna hold the stairs. He's not gonna try to sneak up.
You can still hear fighting from atop the stairs. There is still some orcs on board. You've just dealt with the ones that were targeting you. As you move in closer, Dezz behind him. Scrung's going to just egg him on, telling him to talk.
I would like to cast Hold a Person on the orc. It's another Wisdom 13.
Wisdom 13. Saving throw.
Yeah.
Disadvantage. Alright, yeah, you... How do you hold person? Do you like play on your strings, or do you like kind of just say a spell?
Yeah, I play a little ditty on my strings.
As you finish your little ditty, he starts to turn around, but then his body just slowly creaks to a halt before he can get a good look at you. Scrung kind of climbs up his leg, takes the pistol out of his hands. "Get your fucking greasy mitts all over it. Look what you did. You're rubbing the runes off." Points it at him. He fires at his leg. All of you can roll me a perception check to see if you heard them talking, but if you want to hear exactly what they said, roll a perception check.
14.
Raven and Denkum, you probably hear it. Dooc, you're too busy basking in your own glory.
See the way I just obliterated that guy? He melted away.
Yeah. Good job, Duke. And Denkum's gonna like walk up to get like. I'm probably gonna tie up the orc because like I don't think we're in combat right now, right? Like I'd assume.
No, he's still held. I'm just gonna say that he's held for the foreseeable future.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just.
Until Dezz ends concentration on it. She's just still sitting there playing her little ditty.
Yeah, would that be cool if I just tied him up, or like find something nearby and just like?
Yeah, there's some rope around in the room that you can definitely tie him up with.
Okay.
It just happens. He's held. You can kind of just creak his arms back.
Okay, and then he's going to look at Scrung and just go. So I heard a little bit of that. What is this all about?
They wouldn't give me too many details, but check this. And then he kind of kicks open a large crate. It's about body sized, but for a huge body, it's just sitting there. Does anyone want to open it?
I just wait for Scrung to open it.
I could use a... Don't be an asshole and make me open this by myself. I'm like 3 feet tall, man. Come on.
It's your chest, is it? Is it not?
I wouldn't call it mine, per se, but this is what they want.
And then Denkum looks to the others, and he's like, and he like turns back to the chest. He's like, okay, and he goes up and opens the chest.
Within the chest, you see a corpse. It is a corpse of a colossus with cuts down each arm, each leg, one in the chest and one in the forehead.
I think Denkum is just absolutely, like, he looks at it, and he looks to the goblin, and he's like, he doesn't even say anything, and he just kind of walks towards the other people in the room, and just kind of has, like, a solid look on his face.
What's in there? Scrung kind of clatters up and, like, looks in. Why the hell would they want a dead guy?
They're building their own undead
He's
army.
dead, right? And he just starts poking at him.
Well, okay, so we do have somebody here who might know.
It's obvious. They want him for their undead army. They need servants. He's a big guy.
Shut up.
Not to be that guy. I mean, I don't know that much about this, but why are there holes in him?
I mean, the cuts?
Dead?
No, like look at this. Come here. He kind of brings you over to the chest. Duke, roll me a medical check.
6.
Yeah, that's a corpse, all right.
Can I do an arcana to see if maybe there's some type of, like, spell or magic they might be?
Yes, go ahead.
26.
Well, at first you just kind of glance at it and go, yeah, that's a dead guy. There's something weird leaking out of this guy, mana-wise. It is... You felt it before, you've definitely come across it in your studies. It's just weird and stronger feeling.
This is bizarre.
You can specifically tell that most of it is originating towards the cut-open chest cavity.
Can I search the cavity for any, like, magical
Yeah,
presence?
just roll me a perception.
12.
Ew, not very good.
It's not exactly hard to miss. You see it almost immediately as you pry open, like, the chest cavity. There is something that as soon as you open it up, it reacts to light. It just squirms, and it hushes back into the corpse.
I'm just gonna, like, reach my hand in there and start digging around.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
I rolled a 13 with sleight of hand.
I'm going to say that you kind of reach around in there, and you do get a grip on this thing. It's just like this pulsating ball. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Not 20.
Oh yeah, this thing's definitely trying to latch onto you in some kind of way, but you're the Great Duke. It's done nothing to get a hold of you.
I shake it violently.
You kind of pick it up in your hand as you surround it with like a protective seal almost, and it's a tumor. Just a black, writhing tumor.
Well, should we ask the orc why they want this?
I don't know, man. It's just the boss wants it.
What if I put it on you?
I'm bleeding out.
Who's your boss?
I figured if you were down here, you already got to him already.
What did he look like?
An orc.
No shit. Give me. No. Did he look in a special way? A scar? Like, describe him.
Well, I mean, he's kind of like, he looks like me, but one of his eyes is a little crooked, I guess. Looks in the wrong way.
Do I remember seeing that at all?
No, you do not remember seeing that at all. Well, you all still hear the sounds of fighting overhead.
Do you think we should help everyone else? We're probably...
I mean, the ship's going to, like, sink if we don't do something.
Yeah, and we're probably going to die either way, so...
No, I think we should just let this all happen.
What?
Yeah, we should help people.
Well, I was going to agree with you, but whatever, yeah, we can help them.
You can always go up by yourself if you want.
Right, I got a vendetta. Get out of my way. As Scrung just kind of walks by, and as he's walking by, he kicks the guy in the face as he walks by and down up the stairs. As you make it back up the stairs with Scrung in tow, you all begin to make your way towards the head of the ship, where the captain's quarters are. And there you see him, the crooked-eyed one. The Orc Eye of Grummish. You see Red, the hooded girl from earlier, fending off these two by her lonesome. Seems she's having quite some trouble with it after your guys' foray into the basement. I think we are going to roll initiative again. If, just add all tokens, everyone roll.
Woohoo! Okay, well, we got lower this time.
Alright, first up is Raven.
Do we need it? Like, is it going upstairs?
Yes, you have to go up the stairs. You can push past people.
Can I hit either one of them?
I just, the orc on the right side, you can kind of see him, so you can try to take a shot at him. Yeah, that'll definitely hit. That'll hit straight and true. You kind of nail him through the, like the posts on the side, the little gaps in the posts. He takes a good amount of damage as you shank him in the legs as he's trying to move forward. Alright, you guys are gonna see Scrung make it to the base of the stairs, see the big guy that sentenced him to death, and he's just gonna take a shot with his pistol. You guys kind of watch as his pistol, he spins the barrel of it as the runes light up on the side, and he lets out a flash round that just whizzes right past the guy's head as he smiles.
Strong, glad to see you made it.
Next would be him. He's going to run up. He's going to make a spear attack at him for 19. That is going to hit, and it's going to do 7 damage. Next up in the list would be Dooc.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 run here and cast another second level magic missile at Orc Eye of Grumsh.
How much damage is that in total?
9,
2,
13
4.
damage.
13 damage. He kind of takes it right in the chest. It blasts him back a little bit, and he kind of looks up.
You must be the strong one.
Well, of course. Do I not look strong? I mean, I have been working out a little bit.
My character just rolls her eyes.
Dezz, you are up.
Would he ever shut up?
Alright, I'm gonna try and cast Color Spray again on Orc Eye of Grumsh.
So, the thing with those cone spells and stuff is you hit everything in the cone.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, that's totally fine. Let's go.
Constitution 13.
Constitution 13. Let's see. Scrung kind of just shields his eyes, like, oh, what the fuck? Yeah, they both kind of just shield their eyes. Look at you.
I had my turn, can't do much else.
Next up is Red. Red is just going to take a firebolt and just try to hit the orc in the corner. Nat 1.
Oh.
So... yeah.
Interesting.
You watch as Red just kind of takes the firebolt in her hands and tries to cast it, but after just the exhaustion of fighting these two on her own and trying to survive, there's just nothing coming out. She's experiencing major magic block.
Oh. Okay, so
Next up would be Denkum.
I am taking the dash action because shut up. I'm taking the dash action, so 60 feet. So
That's right.
I can't attack, but I'm going to go. Do not think we forgot about you. And I'm going to kind of just be right next to him. I can't do anything, but I'm just gonna end my turn there.
The orc's gonna be like, oh Jesus Christ!
Oh, Ludarius, oh my god.
He's gonna just swing at you with his great axe.
Yeah, that is.
Yikes.
Okay, that's
Kind of
okay.
gets you in the arm as you run up. It's purely, he doesn't have much force behind it because he's just scared. Next up will be Raven.
I'm gonna beside Red.
Do the stuff. You know what you're doing. Yeah, that does not hit. You kind of prime up your aim, but since Denkum's standing right there, you don't want to hit him. You just kind of whiff it.
And my turn.
Scrung is not used to fighting close quarters. He does have a dagger, but let's just hope. Let's just hope and pray here. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. We'll do that. Then he will end his turn as the orc eye sets his eye, the one good one, upon you, Duke.
What happened to your other eye?
That's just insensitive, man. He's gonna try to stab at you with his spear. I'm assuming a 9 doesn't hit.
Just barely.
Just barely. Is your armor class 10?
Yup.
Holy shit!
Holy! You're a slippery little one. I can't stab you in the ribs if you don't have any.
You went right through the bone.
He's gonna end his turn. As it comes back to you, Duke.
Why are you so close to me? I'm gonna use Toll the Dead. He needs a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Alright. He fails. What happens to him?
He takes 1d12 necrotic damage.
God.
2. Takes 2 damage.
Yeah, you kind of go, you ask, what happened to your eye? And then you, as he's answering you, you grab him by the side of the face and just make it so much worse.
I target that 2 damage to his good eye.
Yeah. He now has to turn his head at like a 45-degree angle just to look at you.
That's my turn.
Next up, we have Dezz.
Alright, I'm gonna back up just a little bit, and I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
17.
Does that hit?
That will hit, yes. Just barely. Hey! You watch as you kind of take a step back and sling another firebolt at him as it chars a bit of his armor off, melting it to his skin.
Brush that one off.
Next up, Red is going to take a stance at the other end of the stairs and do the same thing. Just hit him with another firebolt. So that's the second nat 1 in a row.
Oh
for
my
Red.
gosh!
50. So with
Middle.
DL100s, about as close to 50, I think is it 100 or is it like as close to 50 as that you want it?
I think that's. I'm not entirely sure. It probably is different. You decide now. You decide for yourself.
I think it's going to be however farther off you are from the edges determine. Like 50 is just middle ground, 100 is, or 0 is bad.
Okay.
It just kind of snuffs away in her hand again. She is practically useless. She's just too tired. Denkum, it comes back up to you.
Okay. Well, I think you know what I'm gonna say here. I'm going to attack. Let me see if I can find my greatsword. Does a 20 hit?
Does a 20 hit? Yeah, 20 hits.
Okay. Let me do the damage. 9 damage.
9 damage. Yeah. How do you end this man's life?
So after like rushing up the stairs and everything, Denkum like takes the hit and then he kind of brings it down like behind him and then kind of slashes right down into like I'd say like kind of his upper head area. It doesn't go through, but just cleaves it back out. And then
He falls. He falls right after you cleave him in the head and just starts seizing on the floor.
Okay, so would I be? I would definitely be able to get there regardless. I think Red's gonna let me through, right?
You can still move, yeah.
So I'm gonna go over there. I'm not going to do my bonus action. I'm just gonna go up and kind of like go. So you're the only one left. And just kind of go behind him. And that's my turn.
Roll me an intimidation.
Ooh, okay. It's not gonna go anywhere though. 14.
He's quaking in his boots a little. He's definitely thinking, this might be the end for me. You might be able to resolve this peacefully. Back up the list to Raven. All that's left is the guy on the stairs.
What's everyone's health at?
Grung is missing some health, and Dezz is still missing some health. Dezz is missing like 5, Denkum's missing like 5, Scrung's missing like 8. Scrung's gonna kind of run back next to Dezz. He's gonna be short. He's gonna be like, as you're strumming away on your guitar, he's gonna say, "Just keep it steady for me," and he's gonna line it up on the side of your guitar. As he completely whiffs the shot again, knocking your guitar back a little bit from the recoil. Next up would be him. Now, fellas, I'm sure there's something that can be done about this, right?
No, I kind of just want you dead.
Kind of gets a grim look in his eye. He's gonna hit at you with that 10. Does that hits, right,
Yeah.
Dooc? Yeah, let's see it.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Fuck you, dude.
Do you
Perhaps
go
maybe
down
able-
from that?
No.
He just kind of takes his spear and he jabs it right through the skull. You can feel it kind of cave in, break and crack a little bit, but you're still standing.
Oh my god, that hurts so bad.
Next is Dooc. You have 2 health.
I'm just gonna toll the dead again. Or wait, no, I'm not gonna toll the dead. I'm going to cast Magic Missile at a 3rd or 1st level, so 3.
Okay.
9 damage.
9 damage. He's bleeding out. He's getting down there.
Oh my god, somebody please fucking kill this guy.
I'm begging you, please. As he looks to you, Dezz.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with that vicious mockery again.
Alright. We roll it.
I tell him that it's really embarrassing that he just almost got killed by a nearly broken skeleton.
That is a wisdom saving throw, right? Yeah, he takes the 2 damage. As it comes back to Red, Red's gonna not give a fuck about this guy. As she is finally able to get some magic from her hands and produce some fire, but it's still not enough to do anything.
Well, we can keep you alive, but we will have some questions after this, and I'm going to non-lethally attack.
Go ahead.
If I hit, that is.
Yeah. No, that does not hit.
Yeah, that figured as much.
Raven!
You cast Cure Wounds on Doc.
Dooc, you gain back 7 hit points.
Yippee.
Being healed by somebody that looks like them, it's familiar.
This is odd.
Next up is Scrung. Scrung is going to just try to blow this guy's brains out. He's pissed. He's finally landed a shot, and it's a 21. Does that kill him? No. Yes, it does. Scrung blows his fucking brains out.
Thank Christ.
Denkum just reels back for the blood getting on him. Like, oh god.
He just runs over and just... That's what you get for double-crossing me, you stupid piece of shit! As he just keeps kicking him over and over again.
I have no context for what's going on.
After everyone gathers their bearings and some of the crew head up to the front, you see as one of them kind of takes a little ball of dust in their hand, swirls it around, and fires it off in the air with magic, and it produces a flare sort of effect. They all just tell you to rest for now. The ship's too damaged to make the trip on its own, but they'll be fine to tread water until help arrives.
I think Denkum's just gonna go up to Scrung and just like try to get some information or something out of him. Just like ask like, so can you tell us anything about what exactly why we just got boarded and attacked just for your sake, just for that body? Like, I know you don't know anything about the body, but who was he?
It's just he was just a raider captain, one of the several that I've had to deal with. I don't even think he knew what he wanted on this ship, to be honest. I doubt
that he would just want... Dooc, are you still carrying the tumor?
Yes.
Is it just like sitting in your sack, or are you just holding on to it?
It's like tucked into my coat pocket.
He's gonna... I do not think they would want whatever that guy's holding. I could see it wriggling around there.
We should put it on one of the orcs.
I don't even know what to say.
I will let you decide if you're doing that or not. As you guys are talking, you kind of see after a while, after the noise has died down, Risk will come back up board, creeping out from the center thing, just poking his head out, seeing the corpses around. He'll pop out and go, I have a little bit left to spare. Does anyone need healing? I'm sorry I wasn't really able to help.
Got a little bit of a thing, but that's about it.
Yeah,
He comes up and he just begins.
I'm a little messed up.
As you all kind of gather around, and Risk kind of takes a minute, and he's going to try to heal all of you. Just add this as a short rest.
Okay. Roll a d10.
As you all are kind of gathered together, Red's gonna say, I do appreciate your help. Normally I am not this
Love it.
inept, but they really just had me going for too long.
Any help is good help, I'd say. I
Don't
don't
sweat it, mate. No drama.
I almost died again. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You're the only one I really am not worried about in that aspect.
Okay, I think we all did something, and we were, well, even the people that hid, they helped us in the end, so I think we all came through, so we managed.
After a while, you guys begin to get boarded by another naval vessel. A couple of guards come up to you all and go, after they see you standing around the corpse of the orc eye, I'm assuming you all are the ones who did this.
And there's a orc prisoner in the where was it? It was like cargo hold or whatever.
Yeah, the cargo hold.
There's a orc prisoner in the cargo hold that is tied up. If you will have, he didn't have many answers for us either, so don't expect.
His eyes kind of like widen a little bit at that, and he goes, "Did they root around in anything in there?"
I mean, they were fighting about something.
I mean, did they get into the storage units? Did they get into anything?
I believe so, yes.
He kind of very quickly ushers off to the storage room.
That was weird. He kind of looks at Dooc.
I wonder what they're looking for.
As you say that, you can just feel it squirming around in your pocket. It does not want to be here. In fact, it feels like it's really, since you're standing next to Denkum, it's really trying to get to him.
I'm going to soothe it and pet it and say, calm now.
Can you get that thing away from
You're
me?
going to touch it again?
Yeah, I'll touch it.
You feel not as good this time. You can feel it pulling something away from you. It is taking something and yet filling you in return.
So I feel like worse, so I don't feel like...
You can feel it actively degrading you.
Oh wow, that is horrible.
I do not know what that thing is. I think you probably should step on it and destroy it. I don't like how it's looking at me.
One of the guards kind of looks over at you. He kind of puts his hand on his hilt of his sword and goes, "You need to put that down or wrap it in something now." They pull out their sword. That is an order. I will not ask twice.
I guess I tear off a piece of my robe and wrap it in it.
How can you even stand to touch those things?
I don't know what it is.
Captain Meade's gonna want to talk with you all. Stay here. I need to work something out. As he rushes back onto the other ship and begins talking with his cohorts, he starts pointing at you guys.
We're in over our heads with this, aren't we?
He comes back after a short amount of time and says, "All right, we got the witness reports. None of you are in any trouble, but you're going to need to come with us. We'll get you back to the mainland. You'll get to where you're going, to the Jahal Cove, but you're going to have a meeting with Meade."
I have no problem with that as long as I get to Jahal Cove.
And as you guys begin to set sail towards Jahal Cove, you can kind of begin to see it over the horizon. A small little port town on the on the southern isle of the map. There's a little island to the west of where you guys will be going. But as you make your way and get closer and closer, the first thing you see is a bustling little lower housing district, people moving all about. As you come to the coast and you guys all begin to make your way out, they gathered all your belongings. They brought your rowboat. They got everyone's stuff off the ship. As you begin to make your way off the ship and onto the coast, suddenly, everyone roll me a perception check.
No, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I don't really feel like it. Sorry.
Nat 20. Oh.
Denkum and Raven, as soon as you get off the boat, before being questioned by guards or anything else, because of your canoe, there's someone coming to pick it up for you. You see you just hear giant thundering footsteps as they approach you, just dun 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 dun. Till finally you come face to face with an ogre.
I think Decker's just looking up it makes him awe and just what?
Hello.
Do I just not notice the ogre, or
you just didn't hear him coming, so now you're just
okay.
surprised as he's standing right in front of you.
Hello?
Hello, my name's Timothy.
Hi.
I'm here to collect your boat.
It's right there.
My boat?
Yeah, I'm gonna take your boat with all your stuff over a carve house. It's my job.
Do you like your job?
Yeah, it's fun. As he picks up your little rowboat, he just hoists it over his shoulder.
Have you ever thought
Go ahead.
about joining an undead army?
As you say that, Riley, roll me an arcane check.
11.
You aren't quite sure of it, but you can feel that this thing already has some undead energy in it. It's not fully just an ogre. Something happened to it.
Well, Timothy, have you?
Me mom says I'm not allowed to join any armies. Too dangerous. That's why I pick up the boat.
Very well, I suppose you should listen to your mother. Mother knows best.
Oh, I forgot she wanted me home already. Oh, jeez. He just starts running off in the other direction. If you want your boat, lady, it'll be at the carve house. As he just runs up and kind of takes your boat over his shoulder and kind of tosses it like a baseball bat into the side of the building. Sorry, I'm late. I gotta go. I'm so sorry. He just runs off.
You really gotta stop asking people that.
I'm just there staring at my boat.
Yes.
Staring at it.
How else do you build an undead army if you don't ask people?
No, it's just that people are going to take it the wrong way and hit you in the face.
Take it the wrong.
He could have swung that boat at you.
Well, I mean, I can't imagine most liches ask.
Yeah,
This
like
would be polite about it.
God, I showed some goddamn manners for once in my life, and I just.
Yeah. What?
As you're saying that, a guard kind of walks up and goes, "You three, you're with me, Mr. Rattles. It's nice to see you again."
Who the fuck is Mr. Rattles? It's a stupid fucking name.
Oh,
Yeah, full of
I
tact.
guess you're part. You're with me as well, then. We have an important meeting. Mead wants to see you about the good work you've done today. And then he just kind of takes you all through the shopping district. As you look around, you can see, what the fuck's going on? Why can't I do anything? There we go. You just see a bustling shopping district. You see pretty much anything that you could think of. They got a little workshop, a potion seller, like a jewelry maker. anything that you could think of. But the guy says that you must visit Mayor Mead first. It is important to him. So as he leads you through the path, all the way up to the farthest reach of Mayor Mead's, I don't know, building.
Reach?
Yeah, that's the only thing I could find. He takes you into a room and asks you to wait a minute while he gets the meeting room set up.
So I do not think we do we really know each other, like name-wise? I don't think we've discussed that yet.
Well, we sure
I
know
have
Doc.
said my name so many
Yeah, no, I'm talking to the other two, not you. I'm sorry.
I
Well,
put
my
hand
name's
out to-
Raven.
Good to meet you. I'm Denkum. And yeah, he looks...
Dinkum?
Denkum. It does not matter how you say it.
Jankum.
You're listening to our conversations out there. And he looks over to Dezz.
I like cheerfully put my hand out for a handshake, and I'm like, "Name's Dezz."
He doesn't take it like confident, but he like kind of does like a little grab and just does a little shake. He's like, "Good to meet you."
I shake his arm vigorously.
He does not expect it at all, and it's shaking up and down with it, and it pulls back a little bit. Okay. He doesn't really look Duke's way at all, though.
After a while of you guys making your acquaintances with each other, he knocks on the room to the waiting room and goes, "You may all come in now." Holds the door open for you before shutting it behind you. Everyone else that you were there with fighting, they were already here. They were brought first before you. Captain Mead welcomes you in and goes, "Please, please, come, take a seat. We're all guests around here." I love how you fucking instantly made Duke sit at the head of the table. Now, first things first, I would like to thank you all.
You're welcome.
He snaps his fingers. Gibbons! Right away, boss. As the gargoyle in the corner starts to come to life and shifts out and starts moving over to the corner before stopping at the dresser, pulling out a drawer and pulling out sacks of coins. Now, not only did you people stop a raid on one of my important ships, you managed to keep someone alive for information. Information is worth a lot around here, as he plops 500 gold in each of your hands.
And Denkum just looks at it like, what? I really feel like I didn't do that much, but thank you.
You kept good people alive, kept cargo from getting stolen. I make sure to pay my workers very well. I'm assuming some of you have heard of me? Everyone roll me a history check. Raven, roll it with disadvantage. You're a dumb island girl.
I got a 12.
Raven, you're actually the only one who has heard of him. Captain Mead, feared across your island for some legends that you can't even remember. He's known as Mead the Merciful, for he does not kill his enemies, but sometimes that leaves them with fates worse than death.
I just say to Captain, be like, I think I've heard of you before.
Well, you're about the last one I expected. You, on the other hand, as he looks over to you, Denkum.
Sorry, I do not know who you are.
They must not teach you much at that Navy school of yours, son.
Yeah, they sure didn't.
I'm sorry. Do I have the right man? My lead said that you were a Astelin?
I am an Astelin. I am not what you think I am, though.
Explain.
I am not. He like kind of stammers a little bit, kind of like clenches the table a little bit. I am not a white lion.
Well, I think that works out for the best in this situation.
Yeah.
See, I have a little issue that needs helping, and I would like to keep the general public out of its eye. We're experiencing something of a lockdown, and if people realize that they're mere weeks away from starvation, well, I'm afraid there will be a riot.
So what is this task?
First, let me give you some background. We've had some reports of the Abyssal. Do any of you know what the Abyssal are? It was just on the tip of your tongue earlier whenever you were going through the corpse. But that's the thing that's wriggling in your pocket right now. See, we've had, reports of Abyssal. Now, Abyssal are... how do I explain this? Imagine everyone who's ever died at sea. All of them. Imagine they get pulled up into a little soup pot of souls and they come back out eventually as necromantic energy. Essentially, necromancy is on a rise, but we don't know why. It's a new, weirder strain. We've had our necromancer touching it, working at it for a while. We actually had a shipment that was supposed to be carrying one of them. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
I just look at Doc and then look at Captain.
So kind of just stare at Duke.
Just, yeah.
Why is everyone looking at me?
Yeah, I'm staring at Dooc too.
No, I haven't seen anything before.
Friend, see, I appreciate the sentiment of finding new information, new things you want to touch, but, trust me when I say you should not get anywhere close to that without a surgical hand. I'm gonna ask you this once. Did you touch it?
I've been touching it all the time. I feel fine.
You feel fine.
Yes.
Do you know what the Abyssal does to people, son?
No, I only went to community college.
Ah, right. The Abyssal will work its way into your system. It will hijack your body, taking it for its own, and it will puppet you around like a walking corpse to infect other people.
How long has this been going on?
On this island, give or take a few weeks. It started slow, but recently there were sharks in the water that were affected with it,
Captain Meets,
attacking people.
do you mind if I ask, have there been any other white lion in appearance people coming through here?
Now, I'm a kind man, I'll tell you. I've seen the person you're looking for, but me personally, I try to stay clear of Navy.
I don't know if they're Navy, but I'm just concerned is all. Thank you.
Tell you what, I know some people who might be able to help you. I got part of my crew still lives around this town. Ask Father Dorn over at the church. He'll show you the way to Black Street. There, you can get some information.
Understood.
Now, back to the task at hand. What I want all of you to do is investigate the north side of the island. Most of our maps on it have been pretty much untouched, past the bog. We believe there might be Navy interference at the north of the island. We do not know if they are the ones causing the Abyssal, but we do need to know. So you are purely just a scouting party, nothing more. I don't expect you to dirty your hands, kill anybody on the way. I just want to know what they're doing here and if they're behind it all.
And if anything happens, like, do we avoid conflict? Or do we...
If it comes down to your life or theirs, I'm not going to tell you to not defend yourself.
I understand.
Just try to do it quietly.
I've never been known for being quiet, but I will try my best.
And you, as he looks over to Scrong, reports say that you were the one who actually caused the uproar on the Volton. He kind of looks back and looks down and goes, I had my reasons. Mead says, nevertheless, you are indebted to me now. So if you want your debt cleared, you're working with the rest of them. And you, as he looks over to Red, we couldn't get nothing on you. Who are you? As Red just replies back, my name is Red, and that is all that you will ever need to know.
I have a question.
What is your question?
What's in it for us if we do this?
Well, for one, until I give my say-so, nothing leaves this island. And for two, I think you saw how generously I paid you for taking down a simple orc captain. That was more of a leading introduction than anything else. We are on a lockdown situation, both for our safety and for yours. If your safety just so happens to keep you from whatever you need to do, so be it.
And can I ask a favor? If we
Please.
if we are to die, can you at least send something back to my family? The Astelins.
Bit grim in it.
I don't expect you to die, son, but should anything happen, yes, we will find something of you.
Thank you.
Now, I'm gonna have a scouting party lead with you tomorrow. He's a quite particular fellow. You won't miss him whenever you see him. For now, I would say, explore town, get your bearings, have a nice day off with that gold I gave you. Because tomorrow, if you choose to accept, you're getting to work.
Duke, by the way, you never said my name or anything about me. Like, you kind of had something different about everybody else.
I thought you were Mr. Rattles up until this point.
Who the fuck is Mr. Rattles?
Oh my god. You unfleshy types look very similar whenever you're all decayed like that.
What? Wow! You cannot say that.
I think I can, because your physique was a choice and not like a thing you were born with.
It's just insane.
As he sends you all out, you can hear him yell for Gibbons once more and just say, "Gibbons, get out a good bottle." As you guys make out towards the town map, you are now set free to explore in whatever direction you want.
I'm gonna go to find Father Dorm at, you said the church, correct?
Yes, the
Okay.
church.
Alright, but I'm not doing that right now. I'll be right back.
I was set about town to inquire about where I can perform a show tonight.
Raven is gonna go to the Craven house to check on her boat.
The Carve House.
Yeah, Carve house.
Ooh, fuck, hold on. Retcon, Mead meeting, he also told you guys that you have free room and board at the Flappy Stingray. Riley, as you start walking up towards the building, go ahead and make me a perception check. From inside of the building, you can hear just shouting from two people, as you suspect it. One of them is saying, "This design better be perfect. I swear to God, if it doesn't kill me this time, it is all your fault. I know I tuned that thing correctly." Whereas the other one is saying, "Will you just shut up and lay on the target already?"
I'm going to
As
walk
you-
into the door to witness what is happening.
As the door opens, there is a table in front of the door that, as it opens, it immediately just slides into the wall. They have this place just outfitted, like with magical equipment. As you walk in, the Gimme brothers, you see one of them have a musket with like a little gem where the firing hammer should be. And as they see you walk in, he takes the shot and it just whiffs right above his brother's head. He's like, "Oh wait, we have guests. Hold on."
No, proceed. I wanted to see him get shot.
As he looks back to the gun, the firing hammer that was the gem is just shattered. "See, I told you, you moron. We can't just use these things every time. Nobody's gonna buy that many gems all at once."
Yeah, that is kind of stupid.
Gimmick kind of gets off of the target that he was sitting on, just like, "Well, you don't know. Maybe it's to sell more product."
I am back now.
Either way, what can we help you with, Rattles?
Who is Rattles?
He's the necromancer.
I am not Rattles. I am
Yeesh.
Dooc.
Got it. Dooc, you're new in town.
Have you? Yes.
What would you like?
What do you have?
Well, let's see. What do you mostly deal in?
Quarterstaffs.
Quarterstaffs. Here we go. He kind
I
of takes
wear
a.
robes.
He kind of takes a look through, touching a bunch of staffs, going, no, maybe. He kind of picks up a staff. He hands it to you. This seems like it's kind of your style. You want to take it up and just like guess what you can do with it, or do you want him to explain it? You want to try to figure out as a character whether or not you can just pick it up and go fireball.
I would like him to explain it.
So this is a staff of arcane flame. It works as here, let me just take it out of your hands. Gimmick, stand in the circle. He kind of takes the staff and draws a circle around his brother, and the flames create a wall that just stand there for like a solid 30 seconds.
You have anything in the robes department or the elven chain department?
Let's see. Robes. Hold on. You hear him just rummaging around in the back room. Nobody buys robes anymore. It's kind of I haven't seen anyone buy a robe in quite a while.
They're still quite stylish, but trust me, they are. I've seen tons of people wear them.
He pulls out... How about this? We don't really have any in stock, but we've been kind of working on a design for a little while. He kind of pulls out a notepad and he shows you this like elegant feather like robe that would cover your body. See, there are these birds in the bog that we kind of been trying to get these feathers from. If you bring us enough of them, then we might be able to make you something out of it. Our original design for this was to let the user fly.
Yeah, I'm heading into the bog tomorrow. I think I can do that. How many feathers?
Maybe like 5 pounds, 10 pounds, I don't know.
What? Pounds of feathers?
Oh, yeah, the birds in the bog are big. Trust me, that's not going to be too big of an issue if you come across one.
Yeah, I can do that, I suppose.
Alright, well then you have yourself a deal. Get us the feathers and we'll throw in a discount since you're acquiring all the material for us. We'll probably come out to, after everything's said and done, $350.
That sounds like a deal, but I would like to also see your brother get hurt.
Oh! Well, here. And he just takes the arcane flame and starts pointing it at his feet. Just, no! What are you... No! No! He starts chasing him around the store with the flame.
Perfect. I will be back with the feathers.
I hope we see you soon. As you walk out, we are going to... Morgana, you said you went to the Flappy Stingray, right?
Yeah.
You kind of walk your way into a bustling little building. Where the fuck is your... There we go. As you open the doors, you see a lot of people sitting around having drinks. You see most of the people are having drinks. You see one man off in the corner having a little gambling match with another person. And you see the bartenders at the bar.
I would like to go speak to the bartenders.
Hi, what can we... Oh, it's you. Where's the rest of you?
Oh, they're off doing their own thing for now. They'll be here.
Oh, good. Is anything we can get you?
I was wondering, you got any room for any performances tonight? I'm itching to perform for some folk.
We haven't had a performance here in the last couple of weeks. Not a lot of new influx of talent. We'd be happy to set something up.
Yeah, alright. Perhaps later tonight then.
Yeah, we'll just get a little stage or something set up in the front. Honey, do we still have the little, the thaumaturgy rock, do we? Yeah? Okay. We'll get that all set up, don't you worry. Anything that we can get you to drink or eat, though?
Got any snag on the Barbie?
What?
Sausage.
Oh, Yeah. Fuck was that? Stand on the Barbie. He brings you back a plate of sausage with a bread roll on the side.
I just eat it at the bar.
You just start gobbling away right there. That's covered under your tab and everything. Mead said he'd be footing your bill. Just don't go overboard with it. He's only so merciful with stuff like that. Pun intended. We actually used to be part of his crew a long time ago. A lot of people you're probably going to meet are. Just keep the fact that you're working for him a little bit undercover. There's going to be some people that might just outright ask you about it.
How do you mean?
Well, he doesn't want... He kind of starts whispering to you. He doesn't really want everyone else to know about the lockdown. Me and Mary were part of his old crew, so we know a bit. There's Father Dorn who knows. Rattles, the necromancer, and Abigail. She runs the general store. She wasn't ever a part of his crew, but she was kind of like she helped set up the town, almost. Trade routes, getting stuff actually put down. She was the first shop that was ever set up, so just useful information along your way.
I give another, thumbs up as I finish my sausage. Just go ahead and, hang out outside for a little bit.
Gonna go hang out outside.
As I think to myself, well, lesbians.
Lesbians. We're going to go to the church next. Denkum, as you push open the doors, you see a couple of people worshipping to statues of their gods and such. You notice Risf off in the corner, the one who handed out the Ludarius pin on the ship. You also notice a turtle off in the corner. Roll me a history check.
Okay. That was ass. 8.
You remember something about the turtles back in the day, or whenever they were teaching you about Navy stuff. The turtles and the Tritons, how they didn't really get along with the Navy that well.
But that's the extent of it.
Yeah, that's the extent of it.
I think Denkum, just knowing that in general, and with his hair and stuff, he's gonna try to keep it to the right of the the alley. Just try to avoid making eye contact with them, and but yeah,
You can
Denkum.
move however you please if you want.
Yeah, so I think Denkum is just going to stay here, and he is gonna go up to Father Dorn and see if he's doing anything at the moment, or just go up and Father, do you have a moment?
Yes, one moment please. I just need to finish out this final little report, and he slams the book shut. Yes, now how can I help you?
Okay.
I'm assuming you're one of Mead's?
He nods, but it's not about the task that we're helping, so I have a personal situation that I'd like to handle after this is all over. My sister came this way, and I just wanted to know, he said that you might have information on anyone else that's like me. Yeah, he kind of gestures at his hair a little bit, and I just don't know if do you have information on that, or?
I think I know why he sent you to me. I, myself, do not have information. I've never seen someone with quite your hair that was not afflicted with it. But I can send you somewhere where you can get some information.
Okay.
He starts rummaging through some of the books in the back, and he pulls out a map of the residential area of the neighborhood. Now, you need to listen. I'm going to send you to Black Street.
Okay.
It is troubling to get to. You need to follow this course on the map exactly. Otherwise, you will never make it there. You look at the map, and it kind of seems like it's just a weird mishmash of, turns that just trail through houses. You can very clearly tell there is a more straightforward path to get there, but he's telling you not to follow the straightforward path.
Denkum nods. I assume there's a reason. It's like that. Some sort of finagling or whatever. So I'm going to assume.
The way I've heard it be described is the street itself works against you, whether that be through people or through magics or through physicality. I have myself never taken the road down Black Street. Every time I've tried, I've failed.
So it's possible to fail then?
They will try to lead you away from what you seek.
I see.
It is a test in and of itself to be able to speak with who I'm sending you to.
Well, I've never been very good at tests. He kind of like smirks a little bit, and he thanks the father. Is that all, or is there anything else I should know?
Should you need any business here at the church, you should contact I or Risf. Risf stays here, part of his studies.
Okay,
A man of many gods he is.
Okay, I appreciate the sentiment. I'm more of a loose follower than anything else, but maybe one day maybe I'll change my ways. And he like smiles a little again, and he kind of waves over at Wrist and kind of gives like a little curt like thank you almost.
Wrist kind of sees you and he just shoots up with a great big smile and starts waving back.
Also that man, and he kind of like lies for Wrist's sake. He's just like he basically saved my life, so.
He did not mention this to me.
He...
Humble he is.
Yes, very humble. He does a little wave off and walks back out the church.
We are going to go to the Carve House. D, as you enter into the Carve House, you just see around you a bunch of sailor types all around. Everyone's kind of talking about work. This seems to be the equivalent of like a job board in this town, a place where people can kind of go for work, figure out a job, and it's kind of bustling seeing as these are all sailors and they know that they cannot leave the water. Roll me a perception check. Out of the corner of your eye, you see someone sizing you up and down. It is a lizard man. It is a big gator. A fat gator propping himself up on his chair with the open end of his blunderbuss touching the floor. He's just watching you from the corner.
Wait, you say I notice him? Is there... This is kind of hard to see in my head. Doesn't seem like a layout. Is there like a counter like people are standing at?
Yeah, there's a counter, but he's like, imagine if you walked in and there's like like you're basically seeing him out of the corner of your eye to the right. He's just sitting alone at a table.
I'm gonna choose to ignore him and just go to the front counter. Because the whole purpose I came here was to check on my boat. So I just go up to the front counter, talk to the people there, and ask them, did you guys have a boat turned in that was maybe under the name of Raven?
We did not get anything under the name of Raven, no.
Did you get, I don't know, maybe perhaps a boat kind of slammed inside your building?
Oh! So you're the one who Timothy threw. Yeah, we had to get Rattles down here to fix the wall after that.
Rattles?
He's our magic man. He casted Mend on it, just fixed the wall. Costed us about 50 gold, though. He likes to charge.
Got it. Is the boat okay?
He kind of pulls you over and like to a little back room where you can kind of look at it. It is structurally sound, but you can definitely see the side that hit the wall. The wood has been like compressed a little bit. It has been like almost hardened by the force of the blow. It should still hold, all things considered. But I don't really suggest you take this thing out in the water anytime soon. We've had reports of sharks.
Yeah, I've heard. Can I just keep it here?
Yeah, that's...
Until further notice?
Yeah, I got a note saying that Mead was gonna foot the bill. Says you got some jobs working for him or something. Not my place. I don't care. Just make sure you don't leave it here like some other people do.
Well, I kind of needed to get back home, so I probably won't do that. Alright, well, thanks for that. And I start to, like, head out the door.
As you start to head out, you see the Gator Man again out of the corner of your eye, except now he's just motioning with you with his hand.
I look at him, give him a weird look, and walk towards him, but still keeping a safe distance since I've never seen
A gator
this-
man.
this man before. Can I help you?
This might be insensitive. What are you?
Not to be rude, but I can ask you the same question.
I can tell by your eyes you're a hunter. I know you saw me.
Can't look at him in the face.
I'm staring her right in the eyes as I'm doing this.
Don't look at the
Stare at your screen. Don't stare at me. We're two different people. I know you saw me out of the corner of your eye. You're perceptive. You got the eyes of a hunter. I've just never seen someone. To be frank, you kind of got the air of a tree about you almost. Woodland.
Your point?
I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Onslow. Onslow Green. I'd like it if you kept it to the Onslow Green. The last person that just called me Onslow was a family member of mine. He was.
Was?
Yeah, we got into a little scuffle over the matter, and let's just say his arms promptly mounted on my wall.
My eyes kind of widen. Oh,
Roll me a insight.
was it?
It was a 10.
Okay.
You're not sure, but it feels like he could be fucking with you. Like he's almost sizing you up to see if you get scared easily. But he could also just be a threatening gator man.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm gonna be the one you guys are setting out with tomorrow. See, I'm Mead's escort of sorts. I live in the bog, so he figured someone like me should be the one to set you up with a pathway.
You know the way.
Oh, I live the way. I walk those bogs every day of my life.
Do you have any idea what is out there?
You got some sturges, you got some birds, wolves. There have been more and more reports of undead here and there. An occasional slime if you're lucky at the right time of year.
Have you seen the undead yourself?
I had the pleasure of being one of the only ones that actually encountered one. See, they're a interesting bunch. First, they just like to sink their teeth into you and everything, but then it's the tentacles, the tendrils that'll really get you whenever they try to work their way into your system.
You don't say.
Nah, I guess I'll leave you to it. You must be busy and all. I just want to see what your other friends look like. I might stop over at the Stingray, see what y'all got to offer.
I guess I'll see you there.
Alright. It is still decently early in the day. I would say after all you guys split up and everything, it's probably about noon by now. If you wanted to do anything else, you can. Luke, if you want to try to find Blackstreet, you can totally do that. If you guys want to meet up to go to Blackstreet too, that would work.
Okay.
You just don't know how you're meeting up, so I guess the Flappy Stingray probably.
Yeah. I'd assume Denkum probably would go over there and just to say that he is going to be occupied for a minute. Not explain the situation with his sister, but just explain that he's looking for information and going to Blackstone. What, Duke? Get your butt back here!
Hold on, wait a minute. This might be important. First,
What I missed?
who wants to go to Blackstreet with Denkum?
I'll go.
The three of you will go. Riley, you wanna stick with Mr. Rattle's
This fucking guy, dude.
We'll round off with Mr. Rattles. Luke, as you begin to approach the starting of the map, roll me. We're gonna start with a fuck.
I don't have that roll.
We're gonna start with a perception check. We're just gonna do flat perception.
Yeah, not sitting pretty. 11.
All right. You are able to successfully find where he has pinpointed the start of the map as.
Okay.
And as you begin walking, even though it's the middle of the day, it starts getting darker and darker as you're weaving your way through these houses. I want everyone to roll me a survival check.
Oh boy. 11 again.
Denkum, you start following what you think is the map to a pretty good mark. Dezz, you are following right behind Denkum.
Okay.
Raven, you seem to actually, after getting a good look at the map, you seem to be going to what you believe is the correct way. You're following behind both Denkum and Dezz.
Uh-oh.
Dezz, as you're following down the path, you just offhandedly ask Denkum a question. Just, are you sure this is the right way that we should be going? And he doesn't respond to you.
Wait a minute. I
What do you
wave my
do?
hands in front of his face.
He stops and turns to look at you. At some point along this, you have picked up an elderly lady.
Oh,
I was
my
just
goodness.
trying to find my way to my house. I'm lost. Can you help me?
Oh gosh. Yeah. Where do you live?
I think I'm down this way. She just starts beginning to lead you down a path. Raven, after some point, you begin to realize that you just lost both Denkum and Dezz in this little maze here. Do you want to do anything? Shout out, or anything like that?
I'd like to retrace my steps.
Roll me a survival with advantage.
You said that's right click?
Yeah, right click it and then just push like the green one, I think, or whatever. Yeah, there you go. And then you roll it at the bottom. As you are retracing your steps and you come back, you see Denkum kind of walking along with another person, but you're kind of trailing behind him.
Can I call out to him?
Yes. Denkum, you, while traveling with what you assume to be Raven, you hear her voice from behind you.
What do I hear?
I just like call his name.
Denkum.
There you go.
I'm over here. Right over here.
Do you look at the person that you're walking with?
No, I think I'm just going to keep on the path because I was told to not stray, no distractions, just keep doing what the path I was supposed to be following.
I will say, Raven, you eventually catch up to the two of them, and you just see him walking along with another hooded figure.
Am I with him, or am I so far behind?
You're kind of behind enough now that, like, you're just a couple feet behind them. Like, you can see both of them clearly.
Denkum, who's that?
Was it not you? I think Denkum's still like looking ahead, like he is refusing to turn around because he's afraid that he's gonna lose his way.
Raven, as you say, who's that? The man in the cloak kind of... You watch as the cloak itself falls to the floor, and out from it just skitters a rat, and it runs down the alleyway. Dezz, back to you. As you are walking with the grandmother, you realize that she has led you completely out of the market, or like out of the residential district. You are now at the bridge, heading back up to Father Dorn's church.
I just kind of ditch her and just head back in, trying to find Denkum and Raven.
Roll me investigation.
Great.
The roll was a nat one.
So as you are wandering along, you're kind of just feeling the walls out for any sort of guidance, shouting out to your teammates. When above you, roll me a dex save.
60.
You narrowly dodge as a potted plant falls from the building overhead, and it looks like it was intended for you. As you look up and shout, you just see a swarm of crows above you.
An honest reaction.
Oh god! Run away,
Like,
all the way back to the start.
Not dealing with this today.
Do you just give up?
No, I'm still trying to find them.
Okay, I'll just say that for convenience sake, you all eventually meet back up together. Get another good look at the map. All of you roll survival.
Okay, it's nothing. Whole nothing. Burger. Whole.
Right, yeah, all three of you together now are just kind of blindly wandering the streets until all of you roll me a dex save.
Do I hit my dex at the top?
The ones below it. Yeah.
13.
My bad. Hey, can I go with the check instead?
No. So
hold on.
You watch.
I am going to use my tactical mind and use one of my second wins to add a d10 to mine.
Dezz,
Okay.
you watch as the potted plant from above strikes you in the head.
Great.
Everyone, roll me, Dezz. You roll me an investigation. By the way, it does 1 damage.
Cool.
Investigation. This is the same pot as earlier. Like the same exact pot that fell. Like it's not a different one.
I'm just confused.
Dez,
I
are
took a
you
closer
okay?
look at it. No, I'm not okay.
Uh.
I just got hit in the fucking head with a fucking plant.
Roll me Arcana.
12.
Somebody used a spell on this plant. You can't quite get a feel for what kind it was, but there is definitely some magic at play here. There is still the swarm of crows overhead.
Are they like chilling, or are they like?
They're kind of just
Yeah.
flying around, creating like almost a barrier of your line of sight from the other side. Like they're blacking out the sky. The one in this specific segment, not all over.
I would like to ask them to move so that way we can see.
Roll animal handling. You kind of are able to get through to some of the crows, and you see like what looks to be a really big crow hiding behind the other crows before they fill in the tank, like your line of sight again.
Are they on the rooftops, or are they like in our way?
They're not in your way. They're
Okay.
just like above you.
Yeah, let's just ignore them. There's no reason to dally on a distraction as of this.
Okay.
It is illusion.
Everyone, roll me one more. Do one more survival check.
Hey,
Oh.
there we go.
Dezz, getting fed up with having potted plants dropped on her head, just takes the map out of your hands and goes, this way! kind of pulls you all along until you get to a little like well, it looks like a fountain, and there's just a guy standing in front of it. He appears to be a bank worker for the bank next door. He looks like he's just on his break, just smoking a cigarette out by the back of it. This is where the trail ends.
I wave.
Is this where we're supposed to be?
He just kind of takes a puff of his cigarette and like nods his head at you.
And I take the map back out of Dez's hands and kind of just like, show it in front of him, see if he like registers.
So what? You guys looking to get in?
Is this a bank, or is this where we need to be?
That depends on what you're looking for.
My sister.
He kind of kicks open a little latch on the side of the fountain and presses in a piece of the stone as a stairway forms underneath the fountain.
I nod to him and I thank him.
Whenever you get down there, you'll be looking for Deimos.
Amos. Okay. And I head down.
As you get down, you lead yourselves into kind of a cavern-esque area. You see a bunch of hooded figures kind of shopping around. All of you roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Never enough perception checks. Never enough.
Hey, you weren't kidding that you were making us 11 roll.
Denkum, you have never seen something like a district quite like this before. Raven, this kind of reminds you of the goblin traders from your homeland. Dezz, this is straight up a black market. As all of you are walking down trying to kind of get your bearings, you see a familiar set of green pointed ears.
I nod to Scrong and I say, Scrong, do you know where Deimos is?
Oh, you're going to him too? Yeah, I was just trying to gather information for a quest tomorrow, but yeah, follow me. Here.
Okay. Mine is
As
selfish.
you guys kind of lead your way through the crowd, there's plenty of unsavory faces looking at you in particular, Denkum. There's a lot of people with a lot of malice in their eyes.
Denkum kinda does not look their way. Not like a sort of snobbish thing, but like a like I know
Keep
where
your head down.
like I know where I am. I know where I am.
I understand.
For lore, I'm just gonna explain Deimos. Deimos is the god of secrecy and shadows. You will get this bit, I feel like, as we go along. As you all walk into the room, you see 5 hooded rat men immediately turn towards you and speak in unison, all at once, all in the same monotone voice. How can we help you?
I kind of urge Scrong to go first, just because mine's a little bit more of a selfish request.
I'm sure you know of the quest we're on by Mead. I mean, it's kind of what you people deal in. They all nod slowly. What should we come to expect? There are dangers ahead. Undead, alike the Navy, we do not have all of the answers, but we do have something of solace. When you travel to the north, seek Yelden Cave. It shall provide you aid. And when you get there, dig deeper, as it does not end where you think it ends. Scrum kind of looks at them, goes, well, that was just cryptic. Can't you offer anything more? They all look to him and go, you are provided only what is necessary. He just takes a step back.
Alright. Duncan's gonna step forward for his question. So,
Speak, child.
I'm looking for my sister, and I guess I just want to know where she is. My sister, Lyria, I should specify. I'm sorry.
The White Lions. Most would see you here as a declaration of war. We know you do not share the same as your siblings. We know of your sister. We've seen her. We don't have that much on her. She moved through the island quite quickly. We know that she ended up to the mountainside in the top right of the map. There is a temple. We know she passed through there, but did not stay long.
Thank you. He does like a little nod and a little glimmer of hope and backs up.
Would anyone else seek guidance? No. The Deimoses all kind of turn to you. We wish you luck. This is for the best of all of us. Now we switch over to the real show. Also, Deimos says, should you ever feel the need to reach us again, simply go to the bank and ask the teller for spare change.
Thank you again.
And now we switch over to Mr. Rattle's Magical Enrichment Center, where Dooc is currently storming the front door.
Does this look like a store, or is it like a kind of...
This looks like a stereotypical wizard's tower.
I'm going to walk up to the door and just immediately start pounding on it. Hello? Who is in here? Hello?
Hello there. Do you have
I need to speak with whoever's in charge here.
Oh, yeah, come on in. It's opening hours anyways. He pushes the doors open. You make your way in and you see just like an elaborate wizard's tower. You see gargoyles here and there kind of working tasks along the room. Some of them mixing potions, grabbing herbs and such. One of them is off in the corner, though, reading what looks to be a book to a bunch of children.
Do I know what book he's reading?
Roll me a Arcana.
24.
By gods, you know what book that is. It was written by someone close to you.
I'm going to storm up to the group of kids and just, don't listen to what he's reading. It's not important. It really is not. You're not going to learn anything from it. Don't read it.
Some of the kids look up at you and go, Mr. Rattles, why would you... But this is your teaching. Like, why would you tell us not to?
Who the hell is Mr. Rattles?
That would be me. As he walks from around his corner, you see another lich, just about as cold and dead as you are. Is there any way I can help you? Oh,
geez,
by gods!
We
A
do
brother!
kinda look similar. Oh, Jesus.
It's been so long since I've had someone of the craft inside. Please!
I was going to come here very upset. I've been called Mr. Rattles all day. But you're quite handsome.
The fleshies around here, they see us all kind of similarly.
Our robes aren't even the same colors.
Yeah, you look at Mr. Rattle's robe. He's wearing that extravagant peacock feather design the Gimli brothers showed you.
Like the one that I'm planning to buy?
The one that you're planning on getting, yeah.
Oh, that does look good. Did you get that from the Gimli brothers?
Yes. I went out into the forest and destroyed a few birds. I actually ended up wasting more feathers than I could use. It's so hard to keep feathers intact when half the spells you know are either electricity or fire or ice.
I know. I'm going to have some of my soon-to-be loyal undead servants help me with that. They're very loyal to me. They'll do it. I can assure you.
You're still doing undead, huh?
Yeah, I'm doing undead. Why wouldn't I do undead?
It's kind of unethical in this day and age. I mean, we can make gargoyles on a snap.
Some of us can make gargoyles on a snap, okay? Not all of us.
I mean, it's really... Watch, he literally just takes his finger out and just snaps it, and immediately right beside him another gargoyle pops up. This one is considerably smaller, though. It's like 3 feet tall.
See, some of us come from a more refined school of magic where we stick to the basics. We're very traditional.
Oh, where did you go?
You wouldn't have heard of it. It's a prestigious place, Blackbriar.
Blackbriar.
It's pretty exclusive. Not a lot of people
No,
get in.
I knew someone who went to Blackbriar. What was his name? Vertra?
No, nobody by that name.
Venka?
No.
God, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
I do not recall anybody with the V name going to Blackbriar.
Well, either way, it is nice to have another one of you here. I'm assuming you're part of Mead's crew. He did tell me of a skeletal man.
Yes. I'm doing the job under my own volition, of course.
Right. I mean, I'm not going to judge you. I'm part of his crew.
Why are these... Whatever this gargoyle is reading these kids, you shouldn't have them read that. It's not a very good book. You shouldn't read it. It's not great.
Oh, but this is one of the accounts of Vecna. It's one of the most artistic and captivating books I've ever read.
It's just really not that good. I mean, real wizards know it's just not that great of a book.
Oh, come on, but the rune synthesism chapter, it was amazing.
No, yeah, but like, what else has he really done with his life? You know what I mean? Like, he's not that great.
Recently I heard he's actually starting his own company.
Oh, yeah, with his parents' money.
I mean, maybe, but we all gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure. I could give you one of my books if you'd like them to read it.
Do you... Yeah, sure. Give him one of your books if you want.
I'm going to give them a book on the mundane caretaking of a flying monkey.
Yes. Actually, this could be good reading material for the youngins.
It's great.
All of them are going on about pets and such, how wanting giant crabs and just unrealistic things. Maybe this would start them off small. I remember my first flying monkey.
No, I think flying monkeys are way more useful than you're letting on.
I mean, yes, they're useful. They can fly. It's just, one stray firebolt, and those things are practically done.
Yeah. Don't let them get hit by firebolts.
I see your point, but it's kind of what they're built for.
Well, anyway, I have something way cool that I want to show you, because I'm really cool and I acquired it. I'm going to pull the worm out of my pocket.
It's probably for the best that you came to me with this. This shipment was supposed to go to me originally. He kind of gently takes it out of your hands.
Oh, no, what are you saying? As I'm like bringing it closer to the kids to show them?
Hey, let's be careful with that now. It'll
fine.
make quick work.
It hasn't done anything.
All right, let's take a moment. And Rattles snaps his fingers. And you watch as, like, from the windows that you could see outside, suddenly this entire place is, like, engulfed in darkness. The kids are just kind of staring off into the void of space. Now, don't worry. That's more so that way they don't freak out. I just wanted to be able to handle this thing without contamination. Even the gargoyles are susceptible to them, believe it or not. Everything is susceptible to them. I've seen trees rotted away by these things.
Now, what would a worm want with a tree?
Well, it's not really a worm per se. It kind of picks it up, and it's more of like a ball, like just a tumor. You can see that along the tumor's like front it's almost growing a face. Yeah, these things are disgusting. He kind of takes it and gently places it onto the counter and starts working little needles into it here and there. Our original purpose was to keep it in the body to see how it interacted with dead and alive flesh. This is going to be a little bit more of a challenge now.
You could put it in me.
You would die.
And
I mean permanently. I don't mean like phylactery it would turn you into something that is no longer you. It rips away the soul. There's nothing for your phylactery to gather.
I don't want this anymore.
Yes, we've been trying to warn you.
It just looks so cool, and like everybody wanted it, and I was getting a lot of attention from it, and
I mean, theoretically, you could die to one of these things and not get changed, but if it gets you while you're alive, I would wager it's the worst case scenario.
fine, then I guess you can have it.
He starts prodding at it with little forks and then chops a piece of it off, kind of puts it in a flask. He's swirling it around, he adds some ingredients, he looks to you, he goes, can you hand me the last one for this spell? Roll an Arcana to see if you can figure out what he's trying to make.
Net 20.
Oh my fucking god!
He is making a tracking spell, of course, of sorts. He's trying to figure out where this tumor itself kind of originated from, or where like the magic source is coming from, in a sense. Kind of
tracking spell.
You take a piece of garlic and hand it off to him. It's the last piece he needed. He smashes it into the vial and kind of swirls it around, pours it out on a flat table. It starts to make up the map of Jahal Cove, except it's just kind of an energy that's peering towards the north top, like the top half of the map. There's also a little bit going on in the southern island down to the left. Yeah, this guy's been all over. That's not good. If this stuff spreads, I genuinely don't know if we could contain it.
I mean, how do we stop it?
The same way you stop anything else, really. Murder. But I don't know, it's just, I've never seen a life force or magic source so tenactic in its urge to kill. It's like it lives.
It's kind of growing a face. I think it lives.
I'll have to study this some more. Did you need anything else while you were here?
No, why are you called Mr. Rattles? Don't you feel that's kind of demeaning to our cause?
Oh, it's, my original name. I got rid of it because I was running with pirates, and it was a little bit... After a certain point, people knew me more by my name. 2, I've been a lich for over 900 years. I don't remember it anymore. I started going by what the kids called me.
And you just like helping people?
Being a lich doesn't mean being evil. I don't understand where people get that misconception. It's just furthering your own life in the sake of intellectual advancement.
Yeah, but it's like cool to be evil.
It loses its charm after the 600 year with no friends.
Who says I don't have friends?
You called them minions earlier.
They're loyal servants. And I just met them yesterday.
That doesn't sound like friends to me.
I have friends at home. You don't know them. They go to a different place.
Right. I'm gonna roll him an insight on that. See if he. Yeah. Whatever you say, man. Anyways, I'm going to continue studying this for the time being. If you should need anything else or find anything else that could use an expertise or a second lichly hand, please feel welcome to bring it over.
You tell people to stop calling me Mr. Rattles.
I will do my best to send the word out.
And I'm gonna leave. And as I'm like, the door closed, I'm walking. Mr. Rattles, stupid fucking name. Who does he think he is?
It is beginning to get towards the end of the day. All of you probably make your way back towards the Flappy Stingray for some nice R&R.
So, like, we all go back. Okay.
The scene's virtually the same. There's some new faces this time around at the bar, Dezz. You also see you guys are free to move wherever you want. After you open the bar, you see the general scene, just public, kind of standing everywhere. Dezz, you see a little kind of ramshackle stage that they put together with a bunch of wooden crates and a long piece of wood. You all come in, you see commoners and such, you see the bartenders, Mary and Alessa, and you also see, unfamiliar to everyone but Raven, a gator man sitting at the corner, gambling with a dwarf.
I was just going over to the bar. But just to...
I'm going to the bar.
What can I get for you guys? Oh, it's the rest of you.
Just a your cheapest ale, please. Thanks.
cheapest ale coming up. We actually only have one brand for right now. Can I get you guys the same, or having something else?
It's fine with me.
He looks to you, Duke. You want some ale?
You have nothing other than ale.
We have fire wine. We have beetle whiskey, water.
I'll
take a water.
One beetle whiskey for Duke, one ale for Denkum, and one water for Raven. Duke, as you get a whiskey, Red kind of chuckles to herself and goes, "I really wouldn't have imagined you as a whiskey man."
What would you imagine me as, huh?
I don't know. Some kind of drink that you would take and immediately start shooting fire out of your mouth.
That's pretty. You're just assuming. That's not okay.
Do you not think it would be cool?
Yeah, it'd be badass, but we're in a bar. You have to act polite. Would
Eh?
you order a drink that makes you shoot flames from your mouth?
One fire wine, please. And they kind of slide her down a glass. As she kind of sips on it a little bit, takes her finger, lights it on fire, and just breathes out flames right at the bar.
Is everybody just cool with that?
Denkum looks over like this. That's not something he's seen before.
Mary and Alessa just kind of go, "Yeah, I mean, party tricks, it's a bar."
Can't say this is a place I regulate too much, but
I'm gonna take my beetle whiskey and attempt to do the same thing, I guess.
Alright, roll me... What would I even fucking make this, honestly?
performance?
Performance, yes, actually.
2.
Now,
So you take a sip of the wine, and because that hole in the bottom of your chin still hasn't fully healed, the second you go to kind of blow and light it up with the tip of your finger, your face just engulfs into flame.
oh my god, this is so painful! Oh my god!
Yeah, let's
I'm gonna
just
run
see.
and grab Raven's water.
as that happens, Denkum just engulfs his entire ale. Like, he's just like so fed up with this already.
While you're running across the bar, you take 2 damage of scorch to your fucking cranium.
I just kind of sit there and stare and watch as he takes my cup of water,
Mary
trying to not laugh.
Mary set down another cup of water in front of you.
I say thank you.
Dezz, as you get up on the stage, you notice they have a little kind of stand with a little rock in front of you. Do you touch it?
Yeah, I'll give it a little poke.
Yeah, as you touch it and you kind of let out a little noise, you realize that this is a rock of thaumaturgy. They just kind of casted a rune on it, so that way whenever you hold it, it makes your voice louder for the performance.
Oh.
If you would like to start a little performance up there, you can roll a performance check.
14.
Yeah, it's a pretty good performance. It certainly wasn't your best, but unfamiliar territory, unfamiliar people, unfamiliar island. It's just too much stress all in one day, but you're still playing through good. People are pitching you coins. You gain like 85 gold.
No, I was just gonna say, I like to imagine that Denkum like kind of looks at this like, because like I assume with my family, music was not like a very forefront thing or bards or anything. So he probably just kind of looks at like a kid seeing something for the first time. It's probably heard music before. I'm not saying that, but just
Not like this.
yeah, something enjoyable.
A lot of people are turning to you, Dezz, and giving you more gold than extra just because they've never seen an instrument quite like yours or the skills to play it like you.
I think
There is the gambling corner that nobody's talked to yet.
I
Not
don't-
saying you have to.
I don't think Denkum would have a reason to go over there. Just because
No.
I don't know Onslow, I don't know, and I don't think he's a gambler yet. He's not a gambler yet, but yeah, I think Denkum's just gonna end out listening to Dezz and enjoying that a little bit.
I glance over at Onslow.
He notices you glancing at him. He kind of just gives you just a toothy gator grin, just showing you all his teeth.
I immediately look away.
So, Red, you have a boyfriend?
Why are you asking me?
I just thought, it'd be cool to... I don't know. You're kind of cool.
I just imagine me and Luke's character's like leaning over the counter, leaning down, watching.
Yeah, no, Denkum and Raven are just leaning down the counter over this guy.
I go to like take another drink of my like ale, but I already did it earlier when he would burn his face, so I just don't drink anything. I went to like drink it all again, but I put it down. I'm like, oh.
So wait, is that your second cup of ale, Luke?
No, I only had 1 cup of ale. I was drinking an empty cup because I just out of instinct.
Duke, Red's gonna turn to you and go, "No, I don't really have anyone waiting for me, if you must know."
Would you like some company tonight?
As much as I appreciate the offer, I think that for right now we should remain co-workers.
I mean, yeah, that's cool, but like, you know, keep an open mind. I'm a pretty cool guy.
It's nothing against you, it's just, it's not the life I lead.
I like to imagine Denkum's like his like fingernails are scratching on the wooden table right now, just out of.
Mary and Alessa usually, I feel like, have a common understanding that no matter what happens at the bar, don't stare at the patrons when they're talking insane shit. I imagine both of them are just deadpan staring at your conversation right now.
I'm going to turn and I'm going to notice Denkum, you know, gripping his cup for me. Bartender, I think my friend needs another drink.
No, it's fine. I'm okay.
He's obviously tense. Get him another drink.
No,
I don't know his deal.
I'm fine, thanks.
She places down another mead in front of you, Denkum.
He says
Trust me, I feel like you're gonna need it.
he says no again, but he just like kind of slightly takes it. But I thank him, and I don't drink it as fast this time.
Roll me a Constitution check.
Someone getting drunk.
I think he needs it at this point. Let's be real. Okay, well,
you can definitely feel it in your system, but you've been around sailors your whole life. This is nothing.
I wish it was something though. I wish I could not hear this anymore.
I wish I could not hear this anymore. Mary and Alessa will kind of give you all your room keys. I think that one over there is going to be taking you all out tomorrow, and she points at the gambling table towards Onslow. Maybe just meet with him tomorrow if you're not really feeling like it tonight.
Came in earlier, he's like
I know that the two of you, there's too many of you for one group. I think they're going to split you off into two, have you take 2 different pathways.
24/7.
After that, they kind of, as the night dies down, with everyone, we kind of just head ourselves off to bed, where you all sleep peacefully for the night, after having a very extravagant day.
That was one day. That was all one day.
That was all one. Well, technically, that was 2 days.
Oh, we were waiting for the Navy for a while, or.
Yeah, I feel like technically that was because your 3rd day would have been travel there, so I'm assuming just the 3rd day was quiet.
Okay. I'll stop.
I mean, sleep. My character don't sleep.
Yeah, you can stay out. Do you want to be doing something in the middle of the night while they're doing all that?
No.
Okay, well then you get to sit.
Trying to get the image out of my head of
say bye to the recording, everybody. Say bye. Say bye.
Bye, recording.
Bye. It was fun. Ooh, yeah.
Did we get a long rest?
Yes, this will count as a long rest because you're going to be sleeping overnight.